I'm questioning, should I keep it dark or like? Okay, I think that's better. I'll be back. Hi, you guys. What's up? How you guys doing? I didn't really get to connect with you guys the way I wanted to last night because I was at work. But it's another day. Oh, it's gonna rain. It's been so rainy down here in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's been raining like every day. Like I'm like, but I'm loving it though, because the rain makes things grow and it's not so dry. Yeah, so it feels good in here actually. Seemed like I slept all day. Um, I just recently got up and went to go get lunch. But one day I'm gonna learn, Avius, you're gonna learn to go buy some groceries instead of always eating out, because it's just after a while it's the repetitiveness of it all is just like really aggravating. But I guess I haven't learned my lesson yet. Yep. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine. I guess while I'm sitting here waiting on my empaths to come in here, I am going to go through my old pictures. Wow. Look at there. It's crazy. Hey, y'all ever look at pictures, like old pictures, and reflect on your past? It's amazing the state of mind you were in and what was going on at that present time. Like, you know, this one is my graduation photo, and I'm just watching. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm glued to this picture. It's just, it's crazy. Hey, you guys, y'all don't realize pictures say over 1,000 things. One day, whenever you guys get a chance, pull out a picture and just stare at it, and you'll just see a lot more things that will come to life. Um, Other than you just glancing across the picture and putting it back, just stare at it really, really deep. Think about you if you're in the picture. Think about them if it's them that's in the picture. Think about their mindset at that present time. Think about what was going on at that present time. Think about, like with this picture, I'm just looking like, it's crazy. Something else is what it is. So, anyways, I'm not even gonna go in on that picture. I should show you guys some of these pictures. You guys want to see? Let me see the pictures that are appropriate. Oh, that was, I remember that time. This was the time that I think there was a spider in my sister's car, and she had pulled over the car, and she was checking her car. I remember that. It was so funny. We took a picture right there. This my girl. Wow. It's so crazy because it seems like everybody's always trying to steal your energy. You ever thought about that? Think about you guys just sitting around the house, and then this person might hit you up on social media, or this person might hit you up on there, and that person might call you, or that person might do this and that. It's just, there's only one of you. And I'm talking about you locals. I'm talking about people that are in your locals. Like, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the locals that are in your surroundings. I don't even remember how I knew this dude. Like, I'm looking at my high school pictures, and I'm just like, how did I know him? Uh, Gosh, it's so crazy. You know what's so shocking about life? It's like when you're in high school, could you imagine having the mentality then what you have now? Things would have went so different. Things would have been so much better. But unfortunately, it's not the case. And it's just, you know, it's just, you have to go through obstacles. That's it, I look like. Hmm. Wow. These pictures are taking me back, ladies and gentlemen. All the way back. Perhaps too far back. Uh, my empaths, you guys aren't messing with me today, are you? You guys aren't. You guys haven't came in. I was just trying to connect with you guys before. It's usually when somebody. It's usually when I do Empath Connect and I say hey to one person. I mean, one person say hey to me, or we start a conversation. Then it's like everybody else follows. It's so funny. It always happens like that. I'm like, okay, this is a lot of pictures. They're just throwbacks, like throwbacks. These are throwbacks. Sometimes I just hate looking back at pictures like this, because it just take you back to where life was good. It take you back to when you ain't have a worry in the world. It takes you back to when you didn't even know what the hell a narcissist was. If they tried to break it down to you, you wouldn't have known. I don't care if they tried to put you in a room and just break it down 1,000 damn times. You would have been like, "What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" I'm happy-go-lucky. I'm a very outgoing, optimistic guy. Like, I don't know what a narcissist is. I'm only 18 or 19. I don't know what that is. So miss me with it because I don't know. Child, please. If I had the mentality then that I have now, so many obstacles would have been avoided. But then I think I probably would have been way too powerful. Do y'all hear the lightning over here? Because it is like, I was like, God, I hope I didn't say the wrong thing. It's getting so dark over here. All right. Oh my gosh, I gotta clean out my baby aquarium. Empaths, are you guys really gonna do me like this? Are you guys not just gonna say hey to me? Y'all gonna come into my live and not say hey to your boy? This is our safe house where we can all connect. Oh my gosh, I'm so full from that pizza. But I love it because it goes down so smooth, Sometimes pizza can be very acidic and, you get like, I forgot what you call it, acid reflux. So it's like, but this pizza, every time I eat it, it's just, and for those of you that want to know what, okay, that just scared the living daylights out of me. Empaths, I really need you guys to come in here seriously. Because that is so creepy. Hold on one second, I'm going to go look out the window. Gosh, and everything just went straight from light to dark. Creepy. So creepy. It's creepy, ladies and gentlemen. Look, y'all see me like checking everywhere. I'm like, that, I can't really deal with all of them. Please don't go out lights. Because that is literally what it's giving me right now. That the lights are about to go out. And this is not cool. Damn. I need to shave, you guys. That's why I did that. Like, it feels so prickly right here, and I can't deal. I can't deal. It's just too much. Okay, what are these? Oh, these are like cards and stuff. This is my exploration drawer. Empaths, I'm not leaving until you guys come right on in. You guys, I used to want to design roller coasters. For those of you that know that video game. I can't believe I still got this video game. And never got to play it because my laptop would not move fast enough. I mean, you have to have like really, really good. Thank you, Red Fox, for coming in and say, hey, look, it's been so many people that have came into my live. I've like actually been live 15 minutes, and they came into my live, and then they left, and then they came in and left. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Usually it's filled by the time it's like 15 minutes. Within that time span, it's usually like more people in. You know what I'm saying? So that we can actually engage in the big conversation, but they don't love me anymore today. With limitless creation. I really like this game. I just never could play it. Damn. That's what's up, Red Fox. I love you guys too. Yeah, they probably are. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, like, it broadcasts, I guess, to the world. So I would assume that somewhere, somebody out there got to be at home, you know? But I never got to play this video game. You guys don't realize I always wanted to be a roller coaster designer. See, I told you guys. See, it's like every time I have a conversation with one person, all of a sudden it follows. There's a lot of. It's like, do everybody know to come in at that same exact time? It's weird. Make you question, like, wait a minute. Are you guys all in on something that I don't know? Nah, I'm just joking. I ain't paranoid like that. But with narcissists, it be that, y'all. It bees that. It bees that. It bees that. It bees that. Well, Red Fox, what happened was, okay, I always had a YouTube channel because I used to always create my own rap music. And that's what I would predominantly focus on, is just creating my own music. Like, I've never been to a studio, never had a manager, never had a ghostwriter. Like, I've always just did my own thing. And I actually taught myself from not knowing how to do anything with a $7 microphone from Walmart, how to actually go through and use a program to put my music out. And I would record and record, and I would record so many songs. And then I started doing a little, like, a blog here or a blog there. But it was all to, like, get the music, the jumping and humping and pumping. Well, of course, throughout life, we go through different experiences. And I was able to realize very fast that God was always trying to get my attention. You know what I'm saying? Well, what happened after that was, then there was when I had there would be certain things that I would be like, well, how would I be able to know this? How would I be able to know that? It was like literally just spiritual discernment. Like, and I tell people that because it's the truth. It was spiritual discernment. God gave me the ability to be able, a strong discernment, to be able to see through people. And I would wonder why when I would have interactions with people, I would always be like, be able to really, like, go in detail on how they tried to betray me and manipulate me. And you know what I'm saying? It was almost like, damn, like, I could really see them for who they really were. And then that's when all of a sudden the narcissist started. There was this one guy that I met at this place. Now, mind you, my channel was still just the music and the blogs. Then there was this one narcissist that I met at this place when I went off to go do something, like take up an assignment. And then all of a sudden, after a connection, I ended up moving them back, which I'm gonna tell the full story on this, but I'm just giving you the short little segment of it. And I ended up moving them back, and that's when I started figuring out what narcissist was, because I knew something was off. It's just my spirit could feel it, and it's like, I would look up their zodiac sign, but it was like I kept seeing this N word, narc, and I'm like, what? So finally, I clicked the N word. I'm glad I did that, and when I did that, lady, it gave me a whole different perspective. My whole entire life changed. But that person was meant to come into my life so I would be able to detect these people. God had already gave me discernment. So that's what happened. And then from there, I would put out narc video here or a narc video there. And then I start realizing the stories start unraveling and I start understanding family and da da da. It's like my discernment was just going all the way skyrocketing. And I could see all of the narcs and everything. And then I would go into public places and I started to understand exactly how they operate. It's like I learned like things. One thing about me is with repetition, like repetitiveness, it's like I just learn, just like I catch on to everything. And it's like one thing I say, God, it's like I become a really, I'm not perfect, you guys, but I become a master at being able to pick up on these cues from just experiencing them so much. You know what I'm saying? Then I start realizing, okay, so this is a narcissist, and I can actually see them for who they were. They target empaths. Why do they? Why? You know what? Honestly, to be honest with you, I'm starting to believe that empaths could be God's chosen people, the ones that are actually going to heaven, and narcissists could be the demons that are going, demonic people that are going to hell. I'm starting to wonder if that's what's going on, because you know how God, they say, "Don't touch my anointed ones, my chosen ones," and all. I'm starting to believe that every empath, whether they've done a little bad or here and there, but I'm starting to believe that those are God's good people. And I'm starting to believe that the narcissists are all of the things that's in the Bible that God talk about warning you of the evil people. And I believe that the narcissists are those. But God haven't given me a confirmation yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. I believe that if you're good, you're good. You're bad, you're bad. Something is awful. Yes, that weird feeling is that weird spirit fit. That weird feeling that you're feeling is discernment. That's what it is. All you have to do is activate it. Like go deeper into it. Go deeper into things. I'm like, why am I feeling this feeling? And then study the person and do that. And that's how you start to use the discernment. Do that with everyone, and always how you use it, how you really, because everybody really have it. It's just like you just got to use it. And what you have to do is whenever you meet somebody new, always think of how you feel about them. You have to think about yourself, about how you feel about them, and that's when stuff starts to tell you different things about them that you'll be like, oh my gosh, you don't even have to be done went home with them to know that at home they're abusive to their kids, or you know that they're abusive. You know, you like. See, I'm telling you, it like I'd be like, oh my gosh, God, thank you so much. Like, I mean, there's been people that I haven't chilled with. I can just be around and I can get their character. I can see if they're a liar, if they're a manipulator, they're going to stab me. I know not to get close to this person because this person is ultimately going to stab me. There was one time I had a dream about there was two people that I was walking with outside of a nightclub, and it was just a really weird vibe with them. But it was just, and they were cool, but it was just something weird about them. Then I went home, had a dream. The dream was like, stay away from these people. They will find a reason to be upset with you. And then when you question, what did I do? What did I do? They're going to lash out and try to hurt you because these people are evil. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to find reasons to be mad at you just because they might slick like feel jealous of you. People are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. People are nuts. It's all stemming from that jealousy though. That jealousy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, Red Fox, I'm starting to see it in the Virgos, and I'm starting to see it in the I've seen it in the Sagittarius, my own damn sign, and I'm like, we're so outgoing and optimistic and like carefree in life. How in the hell could you? But they are. I've seen the narcissist in the Sagittarius sign. I've seen them mostly in that Virgo sign though. I don't know why the Virgos though. They're so sweet. Like they're so laid back, and I'm like Virgos. But yeah, mostly in the Virgos. It's crazy, but it's the truth. But I mean, look, Giovanni Versace was killed by that one guy. Was it Andrew Cunanan or something like that? He was a Virgo. I'm not saying that all Virgos are like this because I know good Virgos, trust me. But I'm just saying I predominantly see it in the Virgo sign. The Scorpios, Yes, the Scorpios have them vibes. I'm telling you. Scorpios, and you know why? Because the Scorpios are so complacent with what they do. What a Scorpio would do is like if it's something that they indulge in, they will indulge in. They don't give a damn what nobody else think. They just want to go deeper and deeper into it. That's the biggest thing. Like Scorpios, a lot of times don't really care too much about critique from others, but a lot of times that critique could be helpful critique to let them know that they're making their own decisions. Red Fox, you are an amazing sign. I love my Aquarius. I have seen narcissists in Aquarius. That's an amazing sign. Air sign. You guys are carefree, optimistic, outgoing. You know, it's the same thing. Like you guys are, I'm actually compatible with you guys. And it's crazy the way when you see in Aquarius as narcissistic, you just be like, how? But see, it's all just in the person. And it's just all in the person. Devilish. And you know what? That's how you know the narcissists know that they're lying because why do they have to carry that smile? They love to do this one to me to see if I'm gonna buy what they told me. If they just told me a story about something because I thought of somebody, and they to see if I'm a buyer, they have to do a smirk like this. And it just sit on the side of their face. Yeah, the side grin. It's so like they're twisted. They're so twisted anyway. And that side grin, it gets them in. It shows the real them every single time. Yes, it does. It does. It does. It does. Thing about it is, I've seen that side grin so much. You know what? That side grin is also you'll see it a lot of times when people are jealous, like jealous of you, and they do that look. That side grin. That's why I tell people when a narcissist is doing that side smile, it's literally that jealousy. It's like jealousy is there 24/7. They can't even smile and be happy in a picture without being jealous of something, somebody, some place or some shit, you know? Like, so it just shows and it sits on their face. Mm, you have to be aware of them. And also, that side grin shows how twisted they are. It shows how twisted up they are in the mind, how they'll betray you. It shows how they're going to betray you. Like when you see that side smile, run for the damn hills because you know automatically that they're going to betray you. It shows you just how twisted up their mind is so warped. It's been a long day today, but it hasn't even been today. Uh, where are you from, Red Fox? What city and state are you from? Well, not city. You ain't got to give me all that. But Alabama. That's what's up. Hey, I think you told me that, right? Did we talk on the phone? See, it'd be so many subscribers, like the names. Okay, okay, I remember exactly who you are then. But then it's like crazy because there's two people I know from Alabama. But I think I'm pretty sure I think I remember you most likely. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, it's so crazy because okay, right, and I think I remember your story. I really do. But that's between us, you know what I'm saying? But I think I remember. Hey, look, check this out. It sucks that it don't show you guys comments on the YouTube lives because when I go back and I play my live videos, it look like I'm just talking to myself and I'm talking to people. But you guys don't get to see that. Y'all just see that I was live and was talking. I don't know why YouTube don't have the feature where it actually shows that. I think that would be awesome if they did. But I mean, it's like whatever. Yep. Y'all don't know what it's like to actually have peace, though. For real. I'm telling you, like, it just feels so good. Like, a lot of times, because my mind, he be wondering, and I be thinking about how, just throughout the past, how family have done this and done that. But when I look around, I'm like, I'm by myself. You know? I don't have no family. Like, I actually have my own chill spot, which I've always, did my thing. But oh, I made a video on that, Red Fox. With the narcissist on the job, how you deal with them is really, really hard. It's hard because what happens is there's narcissists that are in higher positions, and of course, they're going to exert their authority over everything. So you're gonna get fired. That's right. You're gonna get fired for doing nothing. It's sad, but it's the truth. So basically, it's like it's best to, like, when you go to work, just do what you're supposed to do. Don't go deep in conversation. Everything is always short, straight to the point. You're there to do your work and go. Because these people are going to build up a case and they're going to try to have you fired. They're going to get jealous of you. They're going to have you fired. You know. Yeah, that's how they do this. It's just the way they roll, unfortunately. But it's the truth. They are evil. Evil. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something else, too. It's so much that's tied into narcissism. Like, basically meaning, like, when you find somebody, the old guy that used to, like, always, like, manipulate women and doing that and that, such a narcissist. When you find the grandmother that was really giving and caring to her grandkids, but overly strict, and if they do one little thing, she's ready to damn near beat them to death, narcissist. When you find the therapist that gives everybody advice, but goes home late nights, get drunk, and emotionally abuse his wife, narcissist. It's just they come in so many different shapes and variations and forms, and they're here. You know another way to tell a narcissist, ladies and gentlemen? Tell somebody something bad that happened to you and watch the way they grin. That's a narcissist. A person, because why would you tell? I mean, make sure the situation is very serious. And when you catch them for real, and then they quickly wipe the smile and grin off their face, why are you laughing? Why would you laugh? Why would you smile? Why would you? Narcissists, a lot of times, they can't control this, so. Oh, because you know what, baby? Let me tell you something, Red Fox. People are starting to catch on to it, okay? They narcissists been here. Shit, they been back dating back to the Titanic. Narcissists been here way back, damn near Timbuktu. They been here. Narcissists are also in different tribes. You know that, right? Like, for example, African tribes and different things. It's there in different cultures and languages and back. They are there. Ain't that crazy? Could you imagine that? What about the people that's on North Sentinel Island? You know, those people that like to be isolated, the tribes that's isolated, and you can't touch them. If you go to the island, they'll kill you. And it's only like, what, probably 50 of them they estimate it to be. They also have narcissism in them. And they speak a language that we don't even know in the world. Narcissism, the evil, it's the evil that's in the people. But yeah, it's so rampant in the black community because the black people are starting to catch on to things. They get into these emotionally abusive relationships or physically abusive relationships, and they're like, instead of just accepting it for who it is and saying that Rambo is Rambo and Takesha is Takesha, now they're like starting to do research. And with this research, they're starting to say, oh, okay, so that's what's going on. You know, see, you know why they do that? Because narcissists hit the soul. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists, when you get out of a relationship with a narcissist, Try to leave you traumatized and damaged. So what happened is people, the first thing they do is they need to seek help. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of black people going through that too. Oh, that's what's up after the storm. What's up, baby? Hey, look, it's so funny. Your screen name is after the storm, and it's actually raining over here. I'm like, what the heck? So I need you here ASAP. But no, it's actually been beautiful here, though. It's raining, you know. It's been beautiful. You know. But yeah, they are crazy. They just evil. And also, a lot of black people don't want to believe things are wrong with them. Yeah, they're, oh, child, that's just the way such and such is, and that's just the way this person is, and that person is, and da 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 da, and this, and that, and da da da. But it's until you actually go through and experience these situations and scenarios that's when you get looking for answers. It's the truth. I want to play music, but I don't even know if I'm able to play music. They be killing me when you go in these chats and they don't want you to play music. They block your video. Like, come on. Gosh, like what? Damn, music. We can't even play music in our backgrounds. I would love to play some songs for y'all, but I'm so scared that as soon as I do that, they just gonna turn my live off. Nowadays, it's social media. Just like damn, like it's just all whack, all out of whack. Love to play some music. Oh, it's at. Hold on, wait. Let me see something. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at my page and it's showing that I'm live because I'm watching I'm from an iPad connected to my iPad and showing that I'm live. So I was trying to see if everything was really synchronized. So that's why I waved and see like how long would it take for me to see me wave on here. I'll say it was about 2 or 3 seconds. Damn, technology don't play. Something else. But yeah, you guys. Stay away from these damn Terminators. We have to do everything we got to do to protect ourselves because they're running rampant. They're everywhere. And the thing about it is, every time you think you're safe, you're not. Like, I mean, I don't mean like safe as like you don't like your safety, but I'm talking about for those of you that attract narcissists, you'll think that the path is clear because you're going through your day and everything's so cool, calm, and collective, and this and that. But they're waiting on the sidelines like damn crocodiles on the bank, and you a gazelle. You know what? Honestly, Red Fox, I don't believe things are going to get better. They're going to get worse. See, what's going to happen is the demons are going to reveal themselves. That's why you're starting to see it in Hollywood movies. Like the Cruella movie at the end, and the whole story was based on the fact that her mom was a narcissist. I'm like, Disney, did you really put this in your movie? How are kids going to look it up? Because a lot of people don't know what narcissists are. But yes, Disney stuck to that whole concept. So that means Hollywood is very well aware of the narcissism. It's just, it's running rampant and it's around. What's going to happen is in the final hour, when the guy up above come back, that's when all everything that was hidden must be revealed. The truth must come to the light. Yes, the narcissist is going to be to the point where narcissist is going to be all the way out with it. I mean, it's so many people that are just possessed by this demon, Jezebel, who wreaks havoc on everybody, and because she's pissed off because I don't know why she's so pissed off. She's a manipulator. She was just oh my God, so evil. But my thing about it is, it's going to get much worse, babe. It's going to get much worse. And you know how they say in the end of days, times are going to be rough and this and that. And then, of course, like the devil with the 666 thing, and stuff like that. That's going to start to happen and stuff like that. Yes. And that's the reason why Redbox, I created this channel. Because, not the channel, but the channel is starting to come into, because that's why you guys get receiving so many narcissistic videos. See, I throughout the years I had made it around to an art video or two, but then it got to the point where it was just shit. When you experience so many situations with narcs, the videos start to come more and more and more and more. Then I was like, you know what, I'm going all the way, because I had did music and music was fine, but I was like, I was needing something else. Like I was kind of tired of music, and it was like I was like, no, I need to like really put my, it just kept in the back of my head, put your message out. So oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Jose Manuel Santos. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. Is it your family, or is it just in the surroundings or the people? See, a lot of people don't realize that it'd be narcissists that a whole run down the whole damn city. I know narcissists. It's a job that I go to, and it's just full of narcs. They everywhere, all up and through there. I say, damn, this place is so evil, and you can tell when there's narcissists in the work environment, because the building just won't prosper. You see what I'm saying? These people bring bad luck. So it's like, you won't see a lot of prosperity and I'm gonna tell you where narcissists be at. Go to those businesses that's going down. I'm serious. Like, go to businesses that's going down and out of business, and I don't care whether it's a restaurant from a restaurant to a warehouse, from that to whatever else. Go to those places. That's the reason. Yeah, narcissists bring bad luck everywhere they go. Yeah, and it'd be so funny. Like it's so funny, you guys, because I've seen like they be messaging me still sometimes. Some of them are aware that I know, but I feel so good to have they see they. I ain't gonna say they're aware. What it is it's the simple fact that it's the simple fact that I don't even know what the hell I was getting ready to say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. Oh, you welcome, Jose Manuel Santos, and it's gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Like, because they're gonna be cut down. See, there's gonna be a judgment that's gonna be. God is gonna judge them very hard. It's you know. But what you're seeing is just pure wickedness. Pure wicked. Like, you have wicked people in the world, but this is just downright just pure wicked. Like, thing about it is I can carry on a casual conversation with them. Oh, really? How was your day? Oh, okay. Laugh like we joke and stuff. But I know never, ever to cross that line. But see me, I'm so tricky. They'll think that they have me hooked and don't. Right, and that's to us all, Red Fox. We all do that. Don't fault yourself, boo, because we all do that. Like, we all do. But see, if we knew who the hell they were before we got with them, we would have aborted that mission. But it's just unfortunate that we don't. So we end up getting ourselves hooked up and hung up with these horrible, disgusting fucking people. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay, because there was a change, and you're not with them anymore, and that's the best part of it. You could have still been with them. That's the worst part. Think about the people that's in relationships with them right now and don't know that they are. Like that movie The Shining. Remember that movie The Shining, y'all? When the guy was just all possessed and crazy, and then he went to go stab the lady. Yes, they were red foxes. Yes, yes, yes. Childhood friends that you grew up with, and y'all were like 5 years old, and that was your best friend. Ain't it something? Or let me say, now I don't say five, but I'm talking about like you 11, 10, 12 years old. Your first crush. Didn't know that they really was a narcissist attracted to you. And you shared a kiss with him, and you always remembered them throughout the years. Oh shit, I'm about to fall back. Excuse. Oh my god, you guys. I told myself I'm gonna set myself up for failure, always leaning in this chair. Whew. I am full. But yeah. Evil narkies. Narc narc. Yep, they're everywhere. Think about that. Your mom's friend was always attracted to you. Always wanted to pick you up and take you to their house. And da 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 da. Be narcissists. Be narcissists. I ain't saying all of them, but they do. They be narcs. You didn't even realize it. That's why. That's why. Why do y'all think I do so many videos and stuff on this? Y'all think I'm talking for my health? The reason why I'm doing this stuff is because the fact that these people are out just is just downright disgusting. People don't realize, and then people will learn about narcissism, but they won't realize it's this bad. They'll just say, "Oh, I know what a narcissist. This person always thinking about themselves," and I'll be like, "Oh my god, no, 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 no. You're 1% right." These people are obsessed with themselves. These people are the stalkers. It seems like my hair just keep growing and growing and growing. I swear, ladies and gentlemen, my shit is like almost to my. I don't know. I can't believe it's this long though, for real. But I just go on with life and continue to just be like, oh, it is what it is. I started growing my hair because I didn't want to be in the barbershops, and also I have history. I was with my first narc when it was this short. And I always wanted to remember that experience that I went through that. That was something that I went through. Hey, have you guys ever looked around throughout your house or apartment and look at things that you and the narcissist shared in a relationship? I don't know, maybe it was a hairbrush that they brought you a long time ago and you just kept it. Or maybe it was this, or maybe it was that. Always remember those things because those are confirmation that you actually dealt with that evil person. Because a lot of times when we get out of relationships with narcissists and we move on with our life, it's like everything just becomes so vague. And you start to think like, damn, did it really happen? Yes, it happened. Right, right. Red Fox. Yes, that's yep. Well, it's the devil. He disguises himself. He has to disguise himself and do all this and do all that. So that has nothing to do with you, Mama, and everything to do with the evilness that's inside of people. Yep, it's just it's bad. My other empaths are in here. My other empaths are in here just watching. I think they're afraid to say hey because they think I bite. I promise you guys, I don't bite. I'm just chilling. That's it. We just chilling and we just chopping it up. I just like to connect with you guys because y'all, I really care for a lot of you, and I want us to be able to have our own place where we can, you know, connect and chill, and we don't have to worry about no evil narcs being here. Thank you so much, Jamie E. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Yeah, we need our own place, Like, damn, they everywhere. Can we at least have one spot that they're not? And that's this place where we know. Hi, sexy star. How you doing, sweetheart? Hello. Yeah, this is one place where we know that they're not here. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good to know that they're not over here. Like they know not to come over here. Oh, okay, that's what's up, mama. Yeah, they know not to come over here. Oh, nice, sexy star. What's on the menu for dinner tonight? I love food. I'm foodie for real. I really like food, but I need to slow down and start hitting some push-ups because I just know that my stomach have the potential. I'm not fat at all, but it has the potential. You know how it is when you see them uncles. They about 35, 40 years old, and the belly lapped over, drinking a Budweiser at a cookout and sweating to death. I don't want to be that. So I have to start working early on. It just happens. Damn, I can. Oh, okay, nice. Spaghetti is really good. Like I actually ate that. Oh my gosh, I had my share of spaghetti the last few weeks. Like, and I ate it almost every day. I'm getting thicky, but my that's what's up, Jamie. I know, right? I mean, food, and I feel like, of course, your metabolism. What they say, you have a slower metabolism when you get older. Cause I'm 35, and I just feel like, dang, but I'm at one thing I can honestly say, you guys. I'm so happy to be at a decent size. When I was younger, I used to feel so, and I'll share this with you guys. I used to feel so. I was skinny. I was 136, and I was 5'8" for the longest. And I just felt so out of place. I would never forget because I used to love to wear these white beaters, tank tops, and I would turn to the side in the mirror and it looked like my stomach was sucking, and I just would always hate to see that. I would just feel like as if like dang, like as if I was malnutrition or something. And I just always just hated to see that. For years I dealt with that. For years. And I would go to a scale and get on a scale and see when my weight would go up, and it would go from 136 to like 140, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm doing something, making progress. And I think the highest it would get is like 145, and then all of a sudden it would drop a little bit more, then it would go up, and then it would drop a little bit. As I got older, girl, you put a couple beers down, and child, everything starts to add up. Now I feel like I'm at this is a decent weight if I can exercise and keep it in line. But if I don't, let's just say it could get pretty rough. Yeah, that's it, Jamie. Thank you, Sexy Star. I appreciate it. You guys, I give y'all these videos as I live it. I live it every day. If it's something I went through one day, I just put it out and tell you guys because I need you guys to know it ain't y'all. It's everything to do with them. I see the narcissists everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I see them on the work environment. Tomorrow I go out to a nightclub and I have an encounter with them. They're everywhere. They're so drawn to my energy. It's like they come. It's almost as if they're not even like they slide across the floor like vampires. Just so hey, Avius, how are you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just be sitting there. I be like, oh Lord, here they come. And you know what the thing about it is? They know, like, it's just something about me that just, cause they'll automatically give me a disgusting look when they talk to me. Yeah, so yeah. Yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday, but they already mad at me, cause they know who I am. It's like their spirit. It's almost like it's so weird. It's like I swear it's like Constantine. I swear. And I promise you guys, I am not. You know, I just be trying not to say stuff because I don't want to come off as arrogant, right? I don't be want to sound as arrogant. And it's easy to get mixed up. People to get you mixed up and make you feel, yo, it's like they know when I'm coming. Oh, what's up, babies? How you doing tonight? Oh, what's up? Because they know that they have a threat. That's the reason why. I'm a threat to them. You know what I'm saying? And some of them don't even know I'm doing narcissistic videos, but they just know something about me that's a threat. I do want to say, I know you're kind. You think you're smart. You don't even know that I know you're a narcissist. If I was to tell them that, ladies and gentlemen, they would shit a brick. They would literally bend over right there and drop cement. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Like, but they don't know. And I just be like, you're not so smart of a narcissist, are you, after all? Yep. Yeah, and they'll always be like that. That's why I try to tell people, Sexy Star, I tell them, they're going to always be like that with the drama and this happened and that happened. It's going to always be like that. This happened, that happened, drama. You have to watch people like that. See, y'all they done made y'all believe that it's normal when you on the phone with a friend and the friend is like, girl, let me tell you about this. And this is every single time you're on the phone with them. And this happened, and that happened, and this happened, and that happened. It's not normal. It's not. That person is broken inside. Because if they weren't broken, why would they have to worry about what other people doing? Wouldn't you want to be worried about only yourself? Hell, I'm finna get in my car and go to the mall and buy me a nice outfit. Let me go eat me some breakfast or dinner over here. Let me go. You can tell miserable people because they always got to talk about somebody. Why do you have to talk about someone? Why can't you just go on with your life and do you and be happy? And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I've been that type of person to go on with my life, do me, and be happy. And it's always, I always ran into a narc, or I always was by a narc parent. Like I was never, like I wasn't good. See, it was their ass that wasn't good, and you know that's why I've cut them completely off. Completely off. They know I'm like I know they got it. They gotta be seeing it, cause it's like night and day with me. Hell, my lizard more of a friend than they is. At least it cleaned up after itself. I can't. I ain't the one, the two, or the three. And I refuse to have it in my life. I'm going to, no. It's already, I have to go to work, I have to pay bills, and I understand that, you know what I'm saying, being I'm a grown man, and we're 100% independent, we gotta do what we gotta do. But I have stresses in my life too. And you think you finna be one big ball of stress and come in my life and just keep me all stressed out? Hell nah. Bye. Everything that causes stress, I'm eliminating. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Just evil. They ain't got nothing to look forward to. But they damn sure have to fall back. So then they laugh. Because they know they done did you wrong. And they get to backing up. Like vampires. Because they're cowards. Because see, if a narcissist wasn't a coward. Hey, let me tell you something. It'd be crazy, right? I'll have an encounter with a narcissist, right? Now, mind you, you see how I just mentioned that in this video. And that same narcissist will say something like, will say something out the blue. Like, yeah, to offend me. And be like, and then they'll say something like, because I ain't a coward. Where they be done watch my video and done went back and, child, I'm telling y'all, these people are crazy. They're batshit crazy. That's all they do is sit back and watch. Watch everything. Watch. Watch from the sidelines. Watch. That's all they do is watch. It's crazy. But you gotta think about how miserable they are. Cause y'all, we talk about how bad they are, but what I never really go in detail with is how miserable they are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part for us to celebrate. We need to get a toast. We need some toast. Y'all got some. We need some hard liquor and stuff. This is what we supposed to throw a party over. They are so miserable though. So miserable. They aren't happy. Never. Every day they aren't happy. They're miserable. They'll never be enough. They'll never have enough. They just all broke down. And that's what we should celebrate and be happy out over. These treacherous ass people that did us so wrong. Y'all so miserable. Y'all ain't got no life. Y'all gonna have to watch everything that we do. You're miserable. Ha ha. You didn't get me. You didn't get to keep me. Get your ass up the road. That's what's to celebrate. Seriously, for real. No lie. We need to have a drinking party on that. Like, for real talk. I would get on here with my drinks and y'all have y'all drinks and we can talk. We can chop it up. Because it feels amazing. But my thing about it is I can't let them get to me because I don't see not one of them. It's just crazy to know that something have blood flowing through its veins, it's breathing and can feel touch. Hold on one sec. I just don't trust them, y'all. Shit, you be done turned your head and before you know it, they in your place. I don't trust them. I'm serious. I don't. I do not trust them. And I made sure I installed a camera in my apartment. Because, baby, I don't trust them. We got your ass on candy camera. You're going down. That part. So, this would be just the wrong place to come run and play. Because your ass is going down. You're going down. You're going down. You're going down. And that's on everything. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Period. Sexy Star. Period. For real. Something else. But in the final hour, God is going to reveal himself, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are going to become, for those of you that don't believe, they're going to become believers. And he's going to show you guys just how real he is. He's going to teach the narcissist a valuable lesson that he mean what he's saying. He say what he mean. I'm telling you guys, sometimes I get visions of this. I can see it. I just be thinking to myself and just all of a sudden and I'm like, gosh, why do it seem like I can see the other side? But it's so weird, You guys don't know what it's like to be in your apartment and just all of a sudden you feel like you sleep, but you awake. You can see everything in your apartment and it's just, I don't know, it's creepy. Gay man, you said I love Avius. Oh, how are you doing? You actually spelled my name right too. That's so dope. Nice to see you. Oh no, they don't. None of them do Sexy Star. They all pretend that they do. They don't. They don't. The thing about it is, they know that there is something that's powerful. See, it ain't that they don't believe in God. It's that they don't want to believe in God. They don't want to know that there is consequences they could face, knowing that there is a being up there that is going to judge them for everything that they to know. And they get upset. I have brought this to their attention, ladies and gentlemen. I've mentioned it, and I've been like, man, I'm telling you, because you don't realize God will get you, and you will see them look like this. It'll be like, Say, yeah, you're gonna get your ass. They're gonna get you. I mean, he is gonna get you. It's raining so good out there, but I'm so happy. Yeah, I feel so sleepy again. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Oh, I didn't get any sleep before my shift last night. Okay, so you guys. Hi, Neely. I was getting ready to leave. I think you guys, when y'all start coming in when I'm getting ready to go, I be trying to stay as long as I can. But like I said, like, cause tonight I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna come back on here and we can chit chatter. But yeah, you have to be careful, very careful. I'm gonna read something for you guys, and this one is something that I absolutely love. Wait, let me go get over here to get the book. The book. I need a big book. It's okay. This one's my favorite one, you guys, because it's so. It seems like every single time when you read this one, it's just God is like pretty much shaking up something. He's saying you, but I just always forget where it's at. And this Bible is so small. Good God. Good God. Okay. But, oh, you know what? I don't even need the Bible because I can look it up. Hold on, wait. Oh, look at that little bearded dragon. It's so cute. It's so cute, Joe. It's so cute. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. I was getting ready to type in bearded dragon. Okay. I love this. It says, and this is Psalms 37. It says, fret not thyself because of evil doers. You see what I'm saying? It's basically saying don't get yourself in an uproar. Don't experience the things that you guys experience after the relationship of the narcissist and you guys get depressed. And why experience these things? You see the way God come in. Like, this is one thing I love about him. The way he comes in so smooth. Like, fret not thyself of evildoers. Like, hold back, hold back, hold back. Just stand back, stand back. I got you. I love this. Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. And the reason why he's saying that, ladies and gentlemen, is because it's quick to just be upset. And a lot of people some people get envious and jealous because the wicked people, you'll think that they're winning because they have materialistic things and big cars and nice houses and, oh, they got it going on, right? So God is stating all this. And then he says, for they shall soon. He didn't say later. He didn't say this. He didn't say that. He said this in your lifetime. That's how you know it's real. You see what I'm saying? Because you probably would think like, well, he said soon, but how long ago was it? No, it's the fact that I'm saying this right now. This is happening in your lifetime. Do you get what I'm saying? Like right now, you're watching this video in your lifetime. That's how soon he meant. Like it's in your life. It's from your perspective. Your perspective. Okay. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. That's crazy. Narcissists just don't realize they got it coming for them. He's going to kill them. Trust in the Lord and do good, so thou shalt dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee desires of thine heart. See, like this right here is what keep me going. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. That's one thing I do notice. When you hold back and you, like I said, you just let the narcissist do this, but you ease yourself out of a relationship. You're not gonna be sitting in a relationship with no crazy ass person. But when you just let them just do what they do, yes, James Williford, we had to, you have to take it from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's, I'm two things for sure. I'm gonna tell you guys this, and this ain't pertaining to you, James, but this is just in general. I'm not ashamed of the Lord. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people are so ashamed. They're ashamed to talk about God, and they're ashamed to, and this is the reason why they be in different corrupt situations, because they're so afraid to talk about somebody that made them. He's the reason why you can't even talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never be ashamed of this guy. But my thing about it is what... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. But my thing about it is... it's the fact that we know, just by him telling us this in the Bible, that these wicked people are going down. And we don't have to... Oh, that's what's up, James Williford. And we don't have to try to get angry and try to do things to them. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. And I'm gonna keep it real. There are some people that the narcissists have pushed to kill them. Do you hear me? Some people just could not take what we could take. And, that right there I don't condone. Nobody should take anybody's life. But I'm just trying to tell you that there were some weak people out there that just... But my thing about it is the fact that God says, leave from anger. Don't worry about getting upset and trying to go and be vengeful towards these people, because he knows when their day is coming. The narcissist knows that there's a dead end at the end of the road. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to ride as much as they can in the car that they stole. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? They're going to ride. They're going to do 360s. They're going to go uphill, downhill, spiral, turn the radios up, down, drink, and do all... Because they know there's a dead end at the end of the road, and their ass is going to smash right into a brick wall. So why not go out with a bang? That is like how the narcissists feel. Why not go out with a bang? Because they know ain't nothing good coming to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but that's why it's like they know not to do me. They already know not to do me, because this ain't what they want. And the thing about it is, hold on one sec, you guys. I'm trying to get my comments to scroll up because I done did something. And the thing about it is, what I love is the fact that I'm like, even though I'm 35, I'm still young. That's the thing. So it's like, it's like I give them a run for their money. Like, it's like crazy. Like, it'd be one thing if I was like, older, like, like 65 or 60 to 65 or something like that. It's not older, but where I couldn't bring awareness. I mean, you can still bring awareness at that age. At any age you can. But I'm just saying where I couldn't really... But I got all the energy and strength inside of me it takes to do what I got to do. So, my thing about it is, they can run, but they can't hide. Now, I will tell you guys, I love each and every last one of you guys, and I must bid you farewell, because I've been on here an hour and 13 minutes, and I appreciate some of you guys coming in. There's a lot of other subscribers that didn't catch this live, but hopefully they catch the other one. What we're trying to do is create a current so that we'll have a lot of people in here at a decent time, and everybody can connect. This is Empath Connect, so this is not specifically about me. This is about all of us. And also, I want to tell you guys that what we could do is, a lot of times when I bring this chat up, because I see that the subscribers like to interact with each other, a lot of times I don't always have to be here. So, if I'm in the room eating pizza and reading a book, Or if I'm like playing a video game, I can still leave the chat up and you guys can communicate with each other. You know what I'm saying? And at least tell y'all how long the chat will be left up and stuff like that, so you guys can communicate. Because you never know who you can meet from across the world that's going through the same thing that you're going through. Right, you guys? And I'm literally confirmation that what you guys thought was going on in your life really the hell is. You know, I promise you guys, y'all might have thought y'all were alone before you found this channel, but now you realize, you see the truth, you're not. And it's sad because I know a lot of people, and I'm talking about back here in my hometown, and I'm going through this shit. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Narc, ex's family, and all. All. The whole 9 yards, across the border. How you out there, like, I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything across the board. I said the border. Across the board. You know. I'm dealing with them, dealing with them left and right. Shit. If they ain't they at work. They everywhere. Everywhere. But, you know, I love you guys. I want you guys to be hyper vigilant, and remember, those of you that are in narcissistic relationships, do what you need to do to get the hell out. Okay? Like, but you remember, you have to ease out. You can't just pack I mean, unless you have a hot place that they're not going to know where you're at. Pack your stuff, leave, and do not look back. But you have to ease out. You can't just say, oh, I'm just going to leave and go over here and stay in this hotel. And narcissists are crazy, ladies and gentlemen. They will stalk you. I was watching something on Lifetime. There was a resident. I went in their room, and it was on Lifetime. And it was like, Ricardo such and such finally found Stephanie up the street. She was staying 2 streets at da-da-da-da. And this and this and that. And he was showing, narcissist had already came to my head. It was like, and he was showing classic signs of narcissism. I was like, damn, there it go. I knew it. So creepy. But he killed her, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear me? He killed her. Killed her. And tried to this is the thing. It's already bad enough that they kill you, right? And try to lie and say they didn't do it. Even when you're in debt. Hell, at least you deserve that much for them to go to prison. But they don't even want to go to prison. They want to kill you and get away with it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, now y'all see why I dislike narcissists so much. That's why. Because if they can kill you and get away with it, they will. I will see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, evening. And I'm out of here, alright? Bye-bye.